Timberwolves versus Heat. This game is about to get wild. One team is rolling, the other is fighting for survival. Who's taking this one? Let's break it down. All right, Hoop fans, buckle up. The Minnesota Timberwolves are on a tear right now. 3 straight wins, Edwards and Randall balling out, and they've got their eyes locked on the playoffs. But Miami? Man, it's been a roller coaster. Ever since they shipped off Jimmy Butler, this team has been searching for a new identity. Tyler Harrow is trying to carry the load, Bam Adebayo is putting in work, but the Heat are still barely treading water. They need this win to stay alive in the East. Last time these two squads met, it was a straight-up dogfight. Minnesota edged it out with a late-game defensive stand, but now the stakes are even higher. Miami's home crowd will be roaring, and this could be their last stand to keep playoff hopes alive. Let's talk matchups, because this game is a clash of styles. The Timberwolves bring defensive firepower. 5th in the league in scoring defense, locking down opponents on the perimeter and in the paint. Rudy Gobert is a straight-up wall, averaging 10.4 rebounds and 1.5 blocks per game. Jaden McDaniels? Dude's a menace, leading the team in steals. This team makes life miserable for opposing offenses. But the Heat? They're scrappy. Eric Spoelstra is a coaching genius, and their defense has been shutting teams down. Even without Butler, they're still ranked 7th in scoring defense. Adebayo is a beast in the paint, and Miami knows how to grind out wins in ugly, low-scoring games. They might not have star power anymore, but their system is built to frustrate high-scoring teams. The X factor? Offense. Minnesota has Anthony Edwards, and when that dude gets going, he's unstoppable. Dropping 27.5 points per game, he's the best player on the court. He's also got help. Randall is averaging 18.9 PPG, and Mike Conley keeps the offense moving. When this team is clicking, they can torch any defense. Miami? Their offense has been inconsistent, ranking 25th in scoring. They need a monster game from Tyler Harrow, who's putting up 23.9 PPG. But is he enough? That's the big question. Adebayo and Wiggins will need to step up big time, or the Heat might struggle to keep pace. Let's not forget, Miami is a tough place to play. The Heat feed off their crowd, and Spoelstra knows how to get his guys to lock in when the pressure is on. If they turn this into a rock fight and slow the game down, Minnesota could struggle to find their rhythm. The sportsbooks are favoring Minnesota at 93.5, with a money line of -180. The Heat are underdogs at plus 3.5, with a money line of plus 152. The over-under is set at 213.5, meaning this could be a defensive battle. So, if you're looking at this from a betting perspective, here's what to consider. If you believe in Minnesota's consistency and Edwards' dominance, take them to win and cover the spread. If you think Miami's defense can slow the game down and keep it close, grabbing them at plus 3.5 might be the move. The over-under is interesting. If this game turns into a defensive slugfest, the under could be a sneaky play. So, who takes it? Will Miami lock in and defend their home court? Or will the Timberwolves keep that winning streak alive? Here's the deal. Minnesota is just too consistent right now. Anthony Edwards is on another level, and Miami's offense just doesn't have enough firepower. Final pick, Timberwolves -3.5. Minnesota wins, and they cover. But hey, that's just my pick. What do you think? Can the Heat pull off the upset, or is this game all Minnesota? Drop your predictions in the comments. And if you love NBA content like this, hit that like button and subscribe, because we're breaking down every must-watch game this season. Don't miss out. Turn on notifications so you never miss a game breakdown. See you in the comments.